Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? I knew this shirt was gonna bunch up. Look at my Grateful Dead shirt. I never wear green, and I love this color of green, this kind of Kelly color of green. Anyway, I'm sitting at the same gas station that I sat at last night. My hair, I'm trying to fix my hair. Come on, hair. Trying to fix my, it looked pretty. It really did. Pretty as pretty does earlier. But, I'm sitting at this gas station because this was kind of a nice way to start my vlog last night. So, I have my coffee left over from today. And I thought I would read some comments. And then, I feel like this is sitting way back. Hold on a second. And then I thought I would drive around for a little bit. It is currently 10:46 p.m. I have to be up early tomorrow, because I've got a bunch of stuff that I have to do. And I have a commitment between 1 and 3. So, ooh, that just kind of like got gloopy right there. And everything's so gloopy. So I thought that I would vlog early, and then I'm going to try to go to bed early. Last night, before I get into this, I want to say, if you have HBO and you love true crime, I started watching the documentary series that comes out on Sunday called I'll Be Gone in the Dark, about Michelle McNamara, who wrote the book I'll Be Gone in the Dark, one woman's obsessive search for the Golden State Killer. And so I started watching it last night. I watched the first episode. I only have the first 3. HBO reached out to me because they knew that I was interested in the Golden State Killer. How? I have no idea. The sounds of summer, I love it. Or the sounds of the night. But anyway, so they reached out to me and they gave me the first 3 episodes, which was very, very cool. And, so I watched the first episode last night. It's really cool how they do it. And I think it says the executive producers are Michelle McNamara and Patton Oswalt. Well, Michelle McNamara has passed away. She passed away before the book was completed, and Patton Oswalt, and I think like another writer helped. That's her husband, Patton Oswalt, the actor and voice actor and everything. But anyway, I was telling Tanya today, and she's like, "Oh, I love Patton Oswalt." But anyway, they finished the book, I'll Be Gone in the Dark. So anyway, and then the intro was by Gillian Flynn, who wrote Gone Girl, and some other books like Sharp Objects and things like that. So the documentary is not just about the Golden State Killer. It's about Michelle McNamara, and it starts off with, that car just like weaved through the gas pumps. But it's about how Michelle McNamara became kind of like really intrigued with true crime. And she started a true crime blog, which I didn't know that. And it's called like True Crime Something. And it was it's a famous blog that she started. And it talks about the different cases that she was interested in, and it shows her like being up late at night. And there's a lot of footage of her, which is really interesting as well, like home footage and things like that. And it shows like, it talks a lot about how her and Patton Oswalt met and their relationship, and how, you know, like he was like in the spotlight because he's an actor, and she was more of an introvert and she liked to just stay at home, and all of that stuff. So, yeah, it's really, it's very, very cool. But the backdrop of it is her going and, like, following the case of the Golden State Killer, which is, like, the East Area rapist at the time. And, they're not letting people into the gas station, it looks like. And so it's, like, her meeting with this, she talks about how she's, like, into the forums where people go in there and they talk about true crime and stuff, and she gets obsessed with these forums. And there's 2 people, there's this, like, and their names, like, are, anyway, she goes in there and she becomes friends with these people, and they, like, help her with the case. And then she, like, it's really, really cool, because it shows her, like, following this case, and how she became intrigued with it. If you're somebody that's intrigued with true crime, or you follow it, or you read it, you will love this, no matter if you're interested in the case or not. Because you kind of like walk the steps with her as she was kind of writing the book, and how she like came up with all of this stuff and these ideas. It's really, really good. And it's very scary too. And I have to say that, like, for me, I'll Be Gone in the Dark was one of the scariest true crime books I've ever read so far, because it felt like as you were reading it, and it talks a lot about that too, like her writing style and how she really brings the reader in. And as I was reading the book, like, it was scary to me because it really felt like you were like like with her as she was like following this case, and at that time it was unsolved. It's since been solved. The Golden State Killer was caught in 2018, actually 2 weeks before we discussed it in the book club. I think it was like 2 to 3 weeks before that. We were reading it and he got caught like 2 to 3 weeks before that. And recently, his last name's D'Angelo, something D'Angelo. And recently, I think it's Carl D'Angelo, he just came out and made like a deal to plead guilty to these charges, I guess, or something. I don't know, but there's a bunch of articles about it. I haven't read all of them. I want to watch the documentary first. I want to see how they kind of like follow up and complete everything. So yeah, I watched that episode last night. Still have not finished 13 Reasons Why. Slept in today. And then I made 2 videos on my drama channel today. I posted my review from yesterday that I never posted. Posted my vlog early, so the vlog should have been up. It was up early today. And then I just kind of like hung out around the house. Got some stuff from Amazon. I got this shirt, my Grateful Dead shirt. And what else did I do? Not a whole lot. That's about it. I was kind of hoping Tanya might want to go get a fountain pop. But I texted her and she hasn't texted me back, so I don't know. Maybe she might be asleep. She was really tired when I talked to her earlier. So yeah. So, and that's about it. That's been about my day. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot else to say about my I keep on biting the side of my mouth today. I don't know why. About somebody's honking. About my this guy in this pickup truck or this semi is honking at somebody that's walking away. This is weird. So at the Burger King over here, there was a semi parked, and the guy just jumped out of the driver's seat and he's like whistling at this girl that was like over there, and she's walking away. Oh, she went to the other side of the street, which is like a major road, and now he's walking over there. What is going on? I'll show you. It's just like this, like, this is parked there, see? You can't see the guy anymore because he like is walking across the street trying to get her. I don't know what's going on. But you better bet I'm going to sit here and watch. You know, I was thinking it was weird last night when I was watching I'll Be Gone in the Dark that, like, not that it's weird, and I guess it's a good thing, but that we don't have any active serial killers right now. This thing is driving me nuts. So we don't have any active serial killers right now, you know, in the United States or the world. I think it was in the Israel Keyes book, American Predator, that somebody said, I think it was like one of the police department people, or the police department people, police gal, like Eileen Warnes said. I think it was like one of the police officers, or it was an FBI agent. It's a person on crutches. What are they doing? I think maybe they came over there and asked him for a ride, and he said something, but now they're like walking back, and she's on crutches. Yeah, maybe she asked him for a ride or something. This is so bizarre. But anyway, that, like, there are 100 active serial killers at any given time in the world. And there's some, like, percentage that we've, like, you've walked by or been in the same vicinity as a serial killer at any given time. They talk about that. What is going on? So I was watching it because I haven't gotten to this part where they, like, she solves it or she talks about it, but there's some county in upstate Florida, I feel like it's called like Jensen or something like that, and it's these couples are being killed. This was like in 2003 or 2007 or 2004. These couples who are like hiking and camping out are being like shot by I think it's a .45 shotgun, like point blank to the face, close range. And this one couple is like on the beach, and sleeping, and this helicopter finds them, because it comes down, like this military helicopter comes down, and it finds them and this couple, and they like don't wake up when the helicopter gets really close. And like they start talking about that, but they don't ever finish like what happens with it. So I think they're going to talk about that in the next episode. And I still haven't finished The Night Stalker. I have like 4.5 hours left of it. I was kind of at this point ready for it to be over, honestly. Like, it's good, it's really, really good, but it's just like, it is so long. I will not be picking any kind of 18-hour book in the future. I knew when I picked it, Mel and I talked about it, I was like, it's really long. But at that time I was listening to really long books, you know, because I was just sitting in the driveway. I wasn't going anywhere. And now I'm just kind of like... Oh my God, so Steve, that watches my channel, so I went to his channel last night. Now, he has 2 vlogs up. It was really hard for me to find his channel. Hold on a second. I looked it up. I probably still have it here. Here it is. You know what? I looked up Steve Wilson earlier. Stephen Hill is what it is. Upload date, channel. I went and I actually watched his first video last night that was like 9 minutes long. Hi Steve, how are you? Here he is. Yeah, he's got 2 vlogs up. The first one is my first YouTube video. It's 14 minutes and 43 seconds. I watched that one. The second one is Let's Have Some Fun. Now, I don't know what's in that second one, so if it's highly problematic, then I apologize, but I'm going to watch that tonight when I get done vlogging. I'm going to go home and I'm going to watch that before I watch I'll Be Gone in the Dark, because I watched the first one, and yes, the lighting is horrible, and he jokes about his computer. He's like, the lighting is so bad, but you know, he talks about like, it being like, kind of like that was the YouTube that he liked back in the day, was when somebody would just get on camera and talk, and he's like, I don't want to do anything specific on this channel, I just want to talk. And I literally found myself just like sitting there, just like listening to him, like, oh my God, this is what I like loved when I first started watching YouTube, is just watching people talk, you know? There was like no agenda, it was just people talking. And you know, like when you watch somebody for a first time, and you're like, they either have it or they don't, kind of thing. Like, they're either like, I can continue to watch this, or I can't. This is so weird. I don't know. Now she's walking away on her crutches. I'm so confused. Like, she started walking across the street, and he like was whistling after her, and then he got her, and now he's back in the truck, and she's walking away this way. I'm confused. But anyway, like, I watched his video, and he doesn't talk about anything. I mean, he talks about like who he loves on YouTube, and he's like naming all these people. He actually got me interested. This is the thing, is if somebody can get me interested in what they're talking about, and they're not really talking about anything, I think that that's, you know, what I like to watch. And he's talking about like all of the YouTubers that he watches, and I mean, he has like, he's talking about couples that go to Disney World and theirs, and he's talking about this guy that's like a real estate person in New York City, and he's talking about like all these different, he mentions me, thank you very much, Steven, I appreciate it. But he's talking about all of these people that he likes on YouTube, and he's always wanted to post videos, but like he just wanted to talk about nothing, you know. And I was like, I really enjoyed watching it. It was like, that's what I like to have on in the background, is just where I can just like listen to it, and I feel like somebody's just talking. It's, you know, it's very calming for me. So I'm gonna watch the second vlog tonight. Now the guy's out of the semi, and now they're talking, and I don't really understand what's going on. She's walking back this way now. This is so weird. He tried to give her something, but she wouldn't take it. Now she's walking towards the gas station. Or the back of the gas station. She's like walking really slowly, like, I hope she's okay. I am so confused. But anyway, So I'm gonna watch the second vlog tonight, the 40-minute one, and Steve, if it's not problematic, then I will link his channel below and you guys can go check it out. I think a lot of you would really enjoy it if you like just listening to me talk about random BS, you'll like him, because it's just basically the same thing. I mean, it really is, you know? And he likes the law of attraction. He talks about that on there. He talks about liking to read the Bible because it aligns with the law of attraction, and like his interest in that. And he talks about other things he's interested in. And so yeah, I was like, so anyway, I will link his channel below. He has like 24 subscribers right now, which I'm like, hey, we all start somewhere. He has 27 subscribers. We all start somewhere, right? So, well, he has 28 because I hadn't subscribed to him, so I just subscribed to him. I don't know why. I thought I had subscribed to him. Let me go in here and see if it, like, unsubscribed. You know what? YouTube does that. It unsubscribes you from people. I feel like he changed his picture. Anyway. He's just enjoyable to watch, so I like finding new people. My eyesight is so bad without my reading glasses on. Oh, now she's in the store. She's like standing there talking. Oh. Let's go in here and read some comments, shall we? Dream vlog. Okay, I'm just gonna go through here. Wait, Angie said, I high-fived you because I high-fived on my camera, or my vlog last night. Jane said, Peter isn't moist. In other words, you hate. Yes, I cannot stand the word moist. Okay, now the driver is over there in his Hawaiian shirt and khaki cargo pants. And he's talking to her. And she's smiling and laughing. What is going on? I'm so confused. Okay. $1 million subscribers said, congrats, Peter, on the HBO gig. You deserve the love. You're so entertaining. Can't wait to hear more. Thank you. I don't think, like, I mean, I think they sent it out to a lot of people because it was like a template thing. You just had to agree. I mean, like, on BookTube, I get these kind of things all the time, but it's always things I'm not interested in, to be really honest with you. It's like where they'll send you a free book, and I don't ever take them because unless it's something like by an author that I really, really want. And to be really honest with you, the only book that I've, like, every once in a while I'll get ARCs, which are advanced reader copies, or advanced review copies. And the last couple, I'm trying to think, I got a David Arnold book, I think, The Kids of Appetite. That was like his second book. They reached out to me because I had done a review of his first book. And then I got, there's like 3 other books that I got and I never reviewed them. And I told him, I said, I don't know that I can get the books done in time, and I haven't read them. And so one was Nicola Yoon's husband. I think his name is David Yoon. It was his first book that he put out. And I haven't read that book yet. And so I don't usually accept them. Like if they just send them to me, I think that's great. That's nice. But like, I don't, like, if they reach out and they say, like, a lot of publishing companies like Macmillan and, you know, other companies will say, like, do you want copies of this, or do you want audiobooks? And like, typically what they'll suggest to me are things that like I'm not really that interested in, and so like I never take them. I'm just like, let somebody else have them, you know? I mean, I don't say that, I'm just like, no, I'm not interested, you know? But like, let me know next time whatever you're putting out, because they may put something out. Now, the only book that I think I've ever asked for, because you can like write the companies and ask them, you know? They have like a certain amount that they keep for advance, I think it's review copy or reader. I actually don't even know what ARC stands for, but I think it's, I'm gonna look it up. I think it's review copy. Although I always say reader. But anyway, the only one I actually asked for was Carrie Mara, which was by, who's the guy that wrote The Silence of the Lambs? Thomas Harris. And they weren't doing any. They were really nice too, because I said I wanted to read it while I was in Miami. I was going to read it this spring, because I said, was that when I asked for it? No, because it came out way before that. So maybe it would have been last November when I was there. And I said I asked if I could have a copy of it. Maybe it came out a year ago. I don't even know. And she said, we're not sure, like the publisher was like, or the agent was like, literary agent was like, we're not sure we're going to release copies yet, I don't know. And then she circled back around without even me asking. She was like, hey, we've decided that we're not going to, but thank you for asking. And, I just bought it and read it on my own. It was really good. I really liked it. What am I doing here? Oh, advanced reader copy. Book definition. Advanced copy. Advanced reading copy. Oh, it says an advanced reading copy, advanced review copy, advanced reader's edition, advanced copy, or a reader's edition, ARC or AIR, is a free copy of a new book given by a publisher to booksellers, librarians, journalists, celebrities, or others, or as a contest or school prize before the book is printed for mass distribution. And I know a lot of people that get them, you know, I mean, but I also know a lot of people that get them and they review them like right away. I try not to ever take them unless it's something that I know that I can like get done and review, you know what I mean? Because I just don't want to take somebody else's book that they could get. So, but I think anybody actually can reach out and ask for them, you know? So anyway, all right, let's get in here and look at some comments. Dream. I don't know why that's the song that's always stuck in my head. I actually downloaded that song finally. Shauna said, my dad passed away 30 years ago today from his addiction. Just know your stories help me understand. Help me understand him a little bit better. Thank you, Shauna, and I'm sorry to hear about your loss. So sad. Cole said, Peter, I'm so happy HBO sent you episodes to review. You deserve it. I'm so excited to hear your opinions about it and so pumped for you. Oh, thank you. It's really fun. You should watch it. I thought he got roofied. It shouldn't be funny, but that story had me giggling. Just the image of Peter peering over his book and Alex surrounded by women. Did I say that when I finally looked up, it was Alex and like 10 women and they were all going, Tito's, Tito's. Yeah. Cammy said, I noticed you mentioned Breakfast Republic in San Diego, and I have a cute little funny story. I'm in a longish distance relationship with my boyfriend. I live in Sacramento, and he lives in San Diego. And I saw you went to Breakfast Republic in one of your vlogs, and every time I visit him, it's our tradition to go there the first day I get there. And now we got a place together, so we'll be able to go whenever now. So thank you for the recommendation. Oh my God, yes. So good, isn't it? And you know what they have on the West Coast, and maybe they have it on the East Coast and other places, but they don't have it here in restaurants, is soy chorizo. So it's like chorizo, you know, like sausage, for all this breakfast. They are still in there. I think he's buying her a bunch of stuff, is what I think he's doing, which is really nice, isn't it? I don't know. Like, I think maybe he, like, brought her here, and then she got out and was, like, walking or something. She's now walking around the stores just holding her crutches out, like, in front of her, like she's not even using them. She's, like, up in his face like this. So, yeah, he's buying her a bunch of stuff. Well, that's nice. See? And I thought true crimes were happening. Oh my God, this makes me so happy. Steven said, oh my God, Peter, you read my comment. Yay, and you're going to watch my videos. Ha 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 ha. Yay, my mom and I got so excited when you said that. Love you, Peter. You guys go watch his videos. See, it's small things like that that make people happy, and that makes me so happy, you know? It's like, and I have to say, like, this is where I say, like, I don't think the quality of your camera or whatever really matters. Like, do I think it helps? Yes. I think, like, Steven, my advice to you would be, you know, like, if you can't film it during the day, like, I don't know what to tell you, like, get a light behind, in front of the camera so it's looking at you or something. But like, if you can film them during the day, just put the computer, like, in the window so then you'll have better light or whatever. If you don't want to, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't know. We all start somewhere, you know? Like, the thing that's so funny is when I was watching his videos, I was like, there were so many people back in the day. I mean, like, let's just be for real. Unless you had $10,000 to buy all kinds of equipment back in the day, nobody had good filming. Nobody. Go back and watch, like, every major YouTuber back in the day. Their video quality sucks. And it didn't stop them from, you know, like, growing to fame. You don't have to have, you know, great stuff. You just don't. But you have to get on camera and be yourself. And, you know, like, people are like, well, I don't have the personality for it. I just don't believe that that's true. I think each and every person out there, if you embrace who you are, like he said in there that he likes authentic YouTubers, like he kept on saying that. And it's like, I do too. I just like authentic people, you know? And I like to have conversations with, like, have you ever met somebody? Like, I have a couple friends, not even friends, I have a couple acquaintances that, like, I feel like I've never really had, like, an honest conversation. Not an honest, like, they weren't honest, but, like, I don't really know who they are. You know what I mean? Like, every time you're with them, it's always kind of like, you know, like that. And it's like, that's kind of a big turnoff to me. Like, I'm just really, like, I don't, like, that's not impressive to me when I, like, meet somebody and I feel like I've never really had an honest conversation. Now she's shouting at him. She just came out of the store, now she's shouting at him. But you know what I mean? Like, when you've never really had, like, an honest conversation with somebody, and to sit down and hear somebody just talk and be themselves, like, he is himself. Like, you can tell that he's, like, completely comfortable just being himself on camera. Like, that's hard to do. Like, really, it takes a while to get there on camera and just be like, hey, this is who I am. You know, I mean, we're all kind of, like, awkward when we first start. But I hope that, like, for those of you out there that are like, I want to start a channel, but like, go into it knowing this, you may never get more than 5 subscribers. Do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because you have this expectation that you're going to be the next, you know, huge YouTuber, because the reality is that doesn't happen hardly to anybody. I mean, if you think about it, there's probably only 1 to 10,000 major YouTubers out there that have made it just by sitting in their bedroom and filming videos. You know, the rest of the people that are famous are, you know, doing, like, tech reviews or making music, or, you know, they're like, they have, like, these highly edited videos today and stuff like that. But the people that just sit in their bedrooms and talk, let's just be for real, most of those people don't ever make it to the top. And, so you have to do it because you love it. Because what happens is, I'll get a lot of people that will say, like, thank you so much for, like, you know, saying, like, anybody that wants to start a channel, because it really inspired me to start a channel. And, like, I'll message people back from time to time, and I'll be like, you know, when I see them, and I'll be like, oh, that makes me so happy, I'm so glad that you started a channel. And then, like, 2 months later, they'll reach out to me and they'll say, like, okay, my videos are only getting 4 views a video. I don't know what to do to get them to more views, or how do I tag them? I don't really know what to say. There's no, like, magic to it, you know? There just isn't. You know, I mean, there just isn't some, like, I mean, I wouldn't have gotten some of the attention that I got if it wasn't for people shouting me out in videos, which was I'm very appreciative of, you know, and, like, and just kept on pumping out video after video after video, you know. I think sometimes to do videos that other people have done, like boyfriend tag videos, or like when on BookTube, like to do tag videos on BookTube, like I love watching tag videos. So if I search BookTube newbie tag, like whoever's the newest one that came up, I'll watch those 10 down. So I'm finding new booktubers, you know. I think this comes, like, that's kind of how YouTube worked for a long time, is that people would do, like, the trendy topics, like the cinnamon challenge or whatever, you know what I mean? But, like, do people even do that anymore? The ice bucket challenge or whatever, but, like, we don't do those anymore, you know? Story times did real well. So I don't know, like, just get on there because you love to do it, but don't expect to be the next big top YouTuber. It very rarely happens to people, you know? It stopped. But, you know, like, even, like on my Peterisms channel, I don't, and on my BookTube channel too, like, I get less than 1,000, after 4 years, I get less than 1,000 views a video, and, like, I don't ever think to myself on that channel, like, why am I only getting, you know, 400 views a video? Like, I think that's 400 people that watched it, that were interested in it. Like, that means a lot to me, you know? And I've always said that if there were only 5 people watching, I would still make videos because I love to do it. Now, I don't know that I would be posting 5 videos a day for 5 people, you know what I mean? But, like, but I would still continue to post because I love it. And you just can't let it get you down. I think the other thing that's a testament to that, too, is, like, that night that I was sitting here and I was going through that guy, that review bruh. Like, this is a good reminder for me, is, like, when I was going through that review bruh channel, and I don't know what his channel is called. Well, if I put in, I don't know why, but if you put in review bruh, it comes up, when that's not even what his channel is called. That's just what people call him, which is so funny to me. Maybe he tags his video as review bruh. But, hold on a second. His name is, here, review bruh. Here it is right here. The report of the week, and he has 1.89 million subscribers. You know, in his last video, which he posted 4 days ago, DiGiorno new croissant crust pizza, 148,000 views, 81,000 views, 105,000 views on Taco Bell's pineapple whipped freeze, 301,000 views on Little Caesar's new stuffed crazy bread. I mean, he's getting unbelievable views, but, like, when I went through his videos, if you remember that night that I was doing it from the driveway, like, because I love his channel, like, that didn't start till 3 years ago. He's been on YouTube, like, he didn't start getting those views until 2 or 3 years ago, right? But if you go back to his oldest video, she still has up here. It's from 9 years ago, Energy Crisis, Energy Drink Review. He's been busting his butt for 9 years, 6 of which he wasn't really getting any kind of views on his video. So it's like, you just got to keep at it because you love it, you know, and hope that someday, if you're really wanting to turn it into a job or something, that maybe, like, your passion will turn into a career. Who knows, you know? But it's the same thing with anything. That's why I tell people, like, what is it that you love? Like, try to do what you love on a channel. Like, if you love to do, like, okay, I'm just going to look this up because, like, Mel, my book club partner, she's, like, big into crochet, you know? I bet you anything, if I look up a crochet channel, I've never looked up a crochet channel on here, okay? But I bet you anything, if I look it up, there's probably some huge channel on here. I'm going to look it up and see. How to crochet for absolute beginners. 14 million views, okay? That was 5 years ago. Shortcut banana crochet idea, 13 million views. I mean, there's all of these things on here. The crochet crowd, 932,000 subscribers. I don't see any other channels, but let me pull up a channel thing here. Okay, this other crochet, 1.4 million subscribers, 629,000 subscribers. Happy Berry Crochet, 705,000 subscribers. You know, Melody Ham, 642,000 subscribers. All of these people that are just doing crochet, I mean, they have huge following, right? So whatever you're into, like, you can do it and be successful on YouTube. But you can also, it's also how you measure success. Are you successful because you have a ton of subscribers? Are you successful because you're getting online and you're talking about something that you love and you're meeting other people? Even if it's just 5 or 10 other people, that's 5 or 10 more people than you knew before that you're gonna meet because you started doing that. You know, the other thing I will tell you that I think builds a lot of channels is that when you get on YouTube, start commenting to other people's videos from your channel, and don't put, go to my channel please and watch my channel and subscribe. Just put underneath there, you know, like, oh my god, I love you know what I mean? Like, when you're especially when you're, like, early on, and find other people that have been around, like, as long as you have and stuff like that, and it will really, people will notice, you know? So anyway, where are my comments? Julie said, I told you about Steven at the Old Dogs. Okay, thanks, Julie. Julie Powers. That is Wolfgang, which is the guy with the rescue. I was just talking about him tonight. Elle said, my mom eats everything on her plate too, and if us kids didn't finish our food, she would eat at our plates, even if she wasn't hungry. I'm 25 and she still does this with me. Hey, Sean. I don't know why I can't see anymore without my reading glasses on. Mel said, I'm so excited about hearing your thoughts about I'll Be Gone in the Dark. Well, I texted them to you, so there you go. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, I forgot to do this on my Peter Monn channel today, so I'm gonna do this over here. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Miss Taylor, happy birthday to you, and many more. So Taylor, it is her birthday today. Taylor, who, when I was doing the Arizona vlogs with Mel, that we called her up and FaceTimed her, and she was in the vlog. So I want to shout out Taylor. I hope you had a fantastic, fantastic birthday. I hope you sat out in the sun with your crocheted shawl that Mel made for you, and you read a lot of true crime today. I love to give her a hard time for the crocheted shawl. I don't know why, it cracks me up. What is this? I don't know what that is. I was like, why are there so many comments on here about sobriety? And I was like, oh, that's what I talked about last night. Jay Kozowski Kosakowski said, you just popped up, wait, you just popped up while I was watching B. How you perkin'? Hope you perkin' good. Lauren said, wow, I just realized you and Tanya have been best friends since you were in your 20s. Yep, sure have. Thanks for realizing it. Oh, it's been a long time. Been a long time coming. Better, I should probably just get rid of her at this time, don't you think? If someone said you can still get corona if you have a mask on, FYI. I was never under the, and maybe I'm wrong, but I was never under the understanding that the mask was for me. I was under the understanding that the mask was for you. That if I had the mask on, that it would greatly reduce, if I had it, other people's chances of getting it. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's how I understood it. I'm sure I just got 15 comments on that thing alone that I just said. Lanham38 said, oh, we are at the same spot in the book. Now I don't feel so bad. Yay, I can't wait for the live stream. Oh, did I say this already? Okay, so we're postponing the live stream from this Sunday to next Sunday because it's my birthday on Monday and I'm not going to do a live stream on Sunday. That's just how it is. So, Jay said, the words I hate include kumquat, moist, pantyhose, and mucus. Just had to share. Okay, let's see. Other people commented. Kumquat, what did this little tiny fruit ever do to you? someone said, and she responded and said, I have issues. And then someone said, the same person said back to her, no worries, we all do, LOL. Just don't go to Corfu, Greece, their specialty liquor. Just don't. Okay. No worries, we all do, LOL. Just don't go to Corfu, Greece. Their specialty liquor is made from kumquats. Both my parents were born there. Okay, you guys, I just have to tell you, sometimes where these comments go, it cracks me up. You guys just have like these, like such normal conversations. Like if you were just standing in the grocery store, I love it so much. Okay, and now these are the comments that were up last night. So, pretty much the beginning. Oh look, I got a comment while I was sitting here. Kathy said, it's okay if you actually do a shorter vlog for once, Peter. Thank you, Kathy. I'm like losing my voice. How you perkin'? Hope you're perkin' good. I can't keep up with her videos. She keeps on putting one out a day. Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Someone just said on my video that Amelia Fart is gone. Is Amelia Fart not posting videos anymore? That can't be true. Oh, she posted a video a month ago saying I'm going away for a while. What? Look at this. Okay, so on my homepage, there's this video for show your decor skills, and it's like this app that you can buy or something. I don't know what it is, that you can like redecorate, redecor, it's called, that you can get to decorate this room. That looks kind of cool, isn't it? You can like redecorate a room or something. Oh my god, I love it. So anyway. Oh my gosh. Oh look, there's, I'm looking through the homepage. There's my review for the Dunkin' Donuts new refreshers. How do you get into my history? I should tell you guys the videos that I watch. You want to know my history? This will be funny, okay? How do I get into it? Your channel. How do I do it? Who knows? Only the shadow knows. Peter Monn. How do you get into your history? Explore. Subscriptions. Library. Oh, here it is. Okay. Jenna Marble's video, Nikki Tutorial's video, Stephen Hill's video. Let's see. And then all my videos. I have to pull up. Hold on a second. Smokey Glow's video. Feliz Cumpleaños, because we were playing it for Alex's birthday. Harper Lee's only recorded interview about To Kill a Mockingbird. Another Feliz Cumpleaños. Let's see. Book haul and wrap up. Tiffany T. Hunter, Truth Hurts. That's, she's a drag queen. And let's see. Anything that anybody would be interested in. That's okay. Aphrodite, how to manifest with a DIY vision board. Gabby Hanna's live streams. Let's see. Drama videos. Oh, because you know what? I was like, where are all the videos that I was watching the other night? But they're all on my iPad, and I don't sign into YouTube on my iPad. I was watching all these Titanic videos. That's why this is just literally all my own videos. Because this is where I do, like, on my phone is where I do, like, research for the videos that I'm gonna do. Chantel DeMarco, Miss Continental. Brooklyn Heights, Miss Continental. Stranger Things 4 from Russia with Love trailer. And yeah, just drama videos. I'd have to look at my iPad, because that's where I watch, like, all of my videos for fun. Oh, it just pulled up Steven's video for me. He said, hello there, darlings. I don't have a lot to say. One, actually, liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay, hold on. I'm going to watch this as soon as I get off of here. That's how it translated. I don't know if that's what he really said. You know, I have to say that I texted my good Judy, and she has still not responded to me. I am not happy with her. I'm gonna let her have it when I talk to her. I'm gonna say, Tanya Jean Applestein, prettiest girl I've ever seen. My mom loved summer nights like this. You know, I was thinking about that. I think I talked about this the other night, but yeah, I'm leaving now. But when I was, like, Alex's family was over and we were doing the movie for my, you know, for his birthday, we'd all, like, my mom, I think, it would make her so happy to know that people were really enjoying that space in that way, because she always wanted to, like, have not parties, but, like, have people over and entertain, even if it was just 5 people, you know, which that's all it was the other night. But I think the fact that we, like, had the big projector set up in the living room and everybody, like, you know, Alex and his mom, the kids were on the floor, like, eating popcorn and stuff, and, you know, we were all just, like, sitting. I think she would have really loved that, you know, like, I said this, there was, like, a moment when I was, like, sitting on the couch and I was kind of just, like, taking it all in, and I kind of got a little teary-eyed, you know, like, it just would have really made my mom happy. And I don't know, it was really cool to just sit there and be like, she would have loved this, you know what I mean? Like, because my mom was somebody that even if just 2 people were coming over, you know, she'd get, like, a bar of cheese, as we call it, a bar of cheese, you know, like, she loved Havarti cheese, and Havarti, I said, Havarti, you know, or she would try, like, different kinds of cheeses. I remember sometimes she'd get, like, those cheeses that had, like, strawberries in them and other stuff like that, and then, you know, like, she'd put out cracks. She had, like, this cheese platter thing. I still have it. It's like this wooden block thing that has, like, this, like, string, like, tied rope on the end of it. Not rope, but, like shoelace. It's not, I don't even know how to, like, rawhide on the end of it. But it's just, like, this wooden, like, cheese cutting board. And she'd put cheese on there with crackers, and she'd get, like, some fancy crackers, and, you know, and those were things that she would spend some money on, because she liked to do that when people were going to come over. And, you know, she'd have, like, special drinks out, and she'd get, like, nice glasses out. She would always, my mom would always take, like, she had glass mugs and nice glasses, and, like, because, you know, we didn't drink at her house, because it was all, obviously, I don't drink, and, you know, she didn't have, like, when people came over, sometimes my aunt, like, when my mom was sick, my aunt would bring, like, a bottle of scotch and have, like, a drink in the evening, like, while she was there sitting with my mom, but, like, my mom didn't have, like, alcohol that she kept in the house, and, so my aunt, who drank scotch and water, she would sometimes like just bring it. I think she kept a bottle there, actually. That was when my mom couldn't go downstairs anymore. She couldn't walk downstairs. And I think that my aunt kept, I think I found it later or something. She kept a bottle of scotch like underneath the counter, like in the kitchen. But like we would go over there and my mom would take these glasses and she would put them in the freezer so that they would frost up. Have you ever done that? She would do that for like root beer floats too. But we have like some really cool like glass mugs that she had for years. We still have them actually. And yeah, and she would just, she would freeze that, and she loved to like do little small things when she was going to entertain that, would make people like have the experience be like more enjoyable. She loved to do that. Even if it was just going to be 2 people, we were going to sit there and watch a movie. She always did that stuff, and she'd make like, microwave pop. My mother was obsessed with microwave popcorn. She'd make microwave popcorn and do all this kind of stuff, and I don't know, I miss that, So it's fun. It was hard for she and I to watch a movie though, because we talked so much. And then my mom would talk and she would ask questions, and then I would answer her, but then if I asked her shh, she'd get real mad, like as I was talking during the movie. I'd be like, Mom, shh. I said something like that in her eulogy. I talked about Oscar parties, because my mom always had Oscar parties, which was really just at the end. It was like the last 5-10 years was just she and I. And my ex would come over sometimes for the Oscar parties, but not always. And it would just be she and I, we would sit there and we watched them. And then when we would watch that in memoriam part, we would always get real sad. I heard they're postponing the Oscars next year. I think it's because not anybody's really putting out a lot of movies right now because they can't film, maybe, I don't know, or can't work on the movies. And I think B, I'm gonna go this way. I think B, it's also because they obviously can't have the Oscars next year, with like everybody, what do you call it? Like with the COVID, and we don't really know where we're gonna be next year with all of that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what though? I do actually think I'm going to end this early because it's 11:37 right now, and then I can go home and I can watch one of the episodes or 2 of the episodes of I'll Be Gone in the Dark and finish what I have and watch Steven's vlog, and then I can get into bed somewhat early or watch that while I'm in bed, and get into bed kind of early for one night so I can get up tomorrow and, enjoy my day tomorrow and be up and ready and have my coffee and everything. And so I am going to make this vlog a little bit shorter tonight. So thank you for understanding, because I know you will. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to film maybe some throughout the day tomorrow. I really enjoy doing that, and it's kind of fun for me then, like when I piece it all together and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, those apartments have to be like fake apartments that are staged, because I don't see anybody in it. First, they're like right on the edge. They're just like, the windows are completely open for you to look right in them. I said that last night. So I can't imagine somebody would want, to like have you looking right into their apartment when they're walking around. Oh my Lord! Can you even imagine what you would see? Talk about rear window. How about front window? Anyway. That would be so funny if there was like, if Alfred Hitchcock had done a movie called Rear Window. I mean, he did do a movie called Rear Window, but then if he had come out with Front Window, that would have been hilarious. Or Bay Window, is that what we call it? Front Bay Window? No, that's stupid. Just Front Window would have been fun. But anyway, all right, you guys, listen, I'm going to get off here now. So if you made it to this point in the vlog and you have enjoyed it, thank you so much for watching it. Or if you didn't enjoy it, thank you so much for watching it. I really appreciate it. Now, I have an 8-minute outro, so here, just bear with me. And if you enjoyed this vlog, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if I link Steven's video, because his second vlog is not problematic, please go check him out. And yeah, Steven, that means I hope you're not problematic when I go over there. If y'all go, I know everybody's going to the description box, they're like, it's not there. And I'm like, yep, because it's problematic. And then I'm going to have to get on here and be like, oh, I'm sorry, Steven, but I got on there and I was like, I don't know. So anyway, I'll probably just link it anyway since I talked about it. But, and if you guys want to leave a comment in the comment section below, please do. And, or if you just want to leave a blue heart for the OG Wolfpack, that's all of us over there. Oh, that's all of us over here just trying to get through life, you know, one blue heart at a time, trying to put out positivity and kindness and goodness and love into the world, and just trying to get by and do our best. That's what the blue heart that's what the blue heart represents, all of us over here. The Wolfpack, the OG Wolfpack, and that's WOOF, by the way. And, that comes from back in the day, watching Tyler Oakley, and it's a gay term that, like, when you see a good-looking man walking down the street, you go, woof, like that. It's like a gay thing, right? That's how that all started. So anyway, back in the day. So anyway, what else? I can't think. Yeah, I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. I cannot believe it's Friday already. Thank God it's Friday. Did you guys like that movie with Donna Summer? I loved it. Anyway, and it's Donna Summer, not Summers, by the way. There's no S on the end of it. I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday, unless you have other plans. But like I always say, do not have other plans. Make the most of your day. Do something fun today. Do something exciting. Start a new book. Start a new craft. Finish a TV series, or start a new TV series, or eat something really good, or make a favorite meal of yours, or get something carry out. And also do something that will make yourself proud when you look back on it tomorrow, or the next day, or next week, or next month, or next year, or 10 years from now, or 5 years from now, or 20 years, or 50 years, or 60 years, or 69 years, or 80 years, or 88 years, or 100 years, or 110, or 120 years. And if nobody else has told you this today, I love you. Make sure that you look at yourself in the mirror every single day when you get up and say to yourself, I love you. And at least one positive affirmation like, you are valuable. And every night before you go to bed, look in the mirror and say to yourself, I love you. And at least one positive affirmation about yourself like, I love you. And every night before you go to bed, say to yourself, tomorrow is going to be an amazing day. Yes, tomorrow is going to be an amazing day. I'm going to be happy, joyous, and free all day tomorrow. I'm going to sing, I'm going to dance, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to enjoy all the things in my life, because life is a gift. And great opportunities are going to come my way, and I'm going to have positive experiences all day today. I'm going to talk to my friends and family, and I'm going to take some time alone and maybe take a nap and be real productive. And if my day gets off track, I can start my day over whenever I want. And when you get up tomorrow, say to yourself out loud or in the mirror, today is going to be an amazing day. I'm going to be happy, joyous, and free. Yes, today, I'm going to be happy, joyous, and free all day today. And I'm going to dance, I'm going to sing, I'm going to laugh, I'm going to spend time with friends and family, I'm going to spend some time alone, I'm going to take a nap possibly, and I'm going to be really productive all day today, and eat some great food, or fruit, and, you know, take a positive risk today and try something new, and, you know, call up an old friend, or maybe write somebody a letter even, you know, and start some new hobby, or start a book or a movie or whatever, like I've talked about previously. And great opportunities are going to come my way all day today, and positive experiences are going to happen to me all day today. And if I get off track and my day starts going down a little negative, it becomes negative, I can start my day over whenever I want. Most importantly, make sure that you reach out to somebody and you let them know how much they mean to you. Just text them and say, hey, I was thinking of you today, you know, and I hope you're doing okay. If you haven't talked to your mom or your grandma or your grandpa in a while, your dad or your sibling, I think siblings we forget sometimes, maybe just reach out to them and say, hey, I was thinking of you, you okay? Or maybe text them a personal joke you guys have, or, you know, something nice. Or just be nice to the person that you know, if you're married, share a bed with every night. Sometimes we forget the people that are closest to us, you know? So it's okay to be nice to our partners too, and, you know, and our kids and our parents. And sometimes we treat strangers better than we treat, you know, the people closest to us. And we should be treating those people the best of all, I think. And we should treat strangers well too, but we should treat the people close to us really, really nice and really well, you know. We sometimes forget that, I think. We take them for granted, don't we? We don't want to do that. We want to treat them and make them know that they're special to us. So, also practice random acts of kindness, but like I always say, don't tell anyone. Just do it because it's a nice thing to do, because it's the right thing to do, to put goodness and positivity and love and kindness out in the world. Always live from a point of love. And I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching yet again. And I can't wait to come back tomorrow. And I love you, and I will see you then. Bye. Have an amazing Friday. I love you. Bye. Love ya.